Hey, second graders. It's time for mathematics. Time for math. All right, today we are going to make a picture graph. As you can see, I already started it. So I put a title on here. If I want a graph, remember when we did graphs, wait a minute, we did bar graphs, okay, and line plots to see how many, if we want to calculate or figure out how many people select something. So today we're going to do favorite pizza. So you put your title, favorite pizza. And down the side, we have our favorite pizzas, cheese, pepperoni, Hawaiian, and Canadian bacon. Okay, this is our picture graph. This is on math, page 235. Okay, we want to make a picture graph. So we got that up there. You can pause me if you want. Notice I magically float away. All right, so if I'm standing in front of the room, we've done this before, this kind of thing, and I'll say, I'll be getting everybody's attention, you know, Caleb and Jace. Are you paying attention? And we have Robert and Braxton and Bryson and McKenna and Nolan and, did I say Jace? Nolan and James and Heston and Samantha and myself. So that would be 11 of us, right? All right, and if I say, oh, geez, what's your favorite kind of pizza? And there's people in here going crazy, pick me, pick me. Somebody says, one person says cheese. And then somebody else says pepperoni. And actually 4 other people raise their hand. I like pepperoni too. So we have 5 with pepperoni. Okay? And then somebody will just say, I like Hawaiian. I'll go, what? And somebody else will say, oh, I like Hawaiian too. So then we'll have 2 for Hawaiian. And then somebody else will raise their hand and say, I thought I liked Canadian bacon, but I like pepperoni better. Okay, so then we got to go back and change this to 6. That always happens. It happens every time. Okay? And then 2 people actually like Canadian bacon. We're in the United States, but some people like Canadian bacon. So we have 1 that likes cheese, 6 that like pepperoni, 2 that like Hawaiian, and 2 that like Canadian bacon. And then the person who said they had Hawaiian changes their mind, because this always happens, and they say, no, I like just plain cheese. Okay. No, I'm messing with you guys. I like Hawaiian. Okay. So now we have it settled. We have 1 that likes plain cheese, 5 that like pepperoni, 3 that like Hawaiian, and 2 that like Canadian bacon. So the first thing we need to do today is make a picture graph. So if you guys did your picture graph right here, okay, I showed it to you once before. We want favorite pizza, and then cheese, pepperoni. Can you see that? In case you need to know how to spell pepperoni, Pepperoni. And then we have Hawaiian. I think I spelled Hawaiian right. And then Canadian bacon. It's hard to see Canadian bacon. Hawaiian, you could pause that and get the right spelling, but not that important. But if your spelling doesn't count, Canadian bacon, and I think I spelled Hawaiian right. Hawaiian is just Canadian bacon and pineapple. All right. So we have the numbers. So we need to make a picture graph. So what is a picture graph? We use pictures in here. So how many people like cheese? 1. So I'm going to draw, I think I'll draw a slice of pizza. Okay, slice of pizza. We had 1. 5 people like pepperoni, so I'm going to draw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to put little pepperonis on them. Okay, they almost look like faces on some of them. And, you know, I'll color them in a little bit. So we have 5 pieces of pepperoni pizza. How many liked Hawaiian? 3. 1, 2, 3. Triangles. It's not school pizza. School pizza is square. Not sure why. Well, they have a square pan. Okay, so we have Hawaiian. I'm going to just go like that. Maybe I'll make it look like Hawaiian. Okay. 3 people like Hawaiian. And how many like Canadian bacon? There were 2. 2 liked Canadian bacon. Canadian bacon are the big pieces. They're kind of like pepperoni, but they're usually bigger, but not always. So I'm putting Canadian bacon. That is a picture graph. Then our title is Favorite Pizza. Okay, so our title is Favorite Pizza. And I drew a picture graph. Can you guys all see that? That's what I want you to draw here. Cheese, you draw 2 slices, okay? I'll draw it real fast just to show you, to get you started. Cheese, 2 slices. Color them a little bit. So I did cheese, 2 slices of cheese. How many pepperoni? 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Draw the pepperonis on them. Okay, it's called a picture graph because we're using pictures to make a graph. So cheese, pepperoni. Next is Hawaiian. You need 3 for Hawaiian and 2 for Canadian bacon. Go ahead and just draw that on your sheet. I'll give you a minute to get that done. Draw your pizzas on there. And you know what? If you want, just click pause so you can finish up drawing your graph, your picture graph. Okay? After the picture graph, we need to do a bar graph, right? That's what it says, bar graph. The title is going to be Favorite Pizza again. Favorite Pizza. And on your bar graph, I want to show the same stuff, the same information that's on the picture graph is on the bar graph. So, remember bars. But what we want to do is make sure along the bottom, right here, there's a little line on your sheet of paper. This line, the lines along the bottom, okay? I want to put a number, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's to show how many we like. So cheese. 1 person liked cheese. We've done this before. 5 like pepperoni. So we color it in all the way across, all 5. And you notice the lines are, you put the numbers below these lines. 3 liked Hawaiian. And 2 liked Canadian bacon. Ta-da! Done. So you need to do the same thing with yours. Okay? On your sheet. I'm going to write the numbers in. So we have 0, 1. Don't forget your 0 right here. This is a 0 right here. Oh, my marker's gone. All right, so we got a different color. So your Canadian bacon is going to be a 0, sorry. Or your first line is a 0, because that's 0. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You might have just had to erase because I forgot to show you that. But I'm not going to start this video over. All right. So you made a bar graph. Okay, we made the table over here. Then we made a picture graph, and then we made a bar graph. Okay, on the back side of your sheet, just do the math. Okay, add and subtract within 100. We know how to do this, right? I don't need to review all that. So make your graphs. Tomorrow we're going to make more graphs, and we're going to answer some questions with our graphs. So we're good to go. That's all you need to do. And now it's time for lunch. Hopefully you guys are following some sort of a schedule. And remember to do IXL. We're going to do some IXL today. And I miss you guys. And hope you're all doing well. So next we'll do our read aloud. Bye. Peace out.